Good morning. Welcome back to Shepherd's Cove. Today is Saturday, October 25th, 2025. Working on 154 days. Clean and sober. Sitting here with my boy Johnny, and we're going to read today's just for today is Principles Before Personalities. Anonymity is a spiritual foundation of our traditions, ever reminding us to place principles before personalities. Principles before personalities, many of us chant these words along with the reader whenever the 12 traditions are read. The fact that these words have become a cliche of sorts doesn't make them any less important. Either in service or in our lives, these words are an affirmation. We listen to our conscience and do what's right, no matter who's involved. And that principle serves as one of the cornerstones of recovery, as well as our traditions. So this morning, we went over and got some breakfast over at McDonald's. Grabbed a couple extra sandwiches and hit the streets and gave out a couple of sandwiches to a couple of homeless cats. Ain't no need to be judging anybody on, just by what they look like or where they're at in their lives. And there was a time where I wouldn't have walked up to a black dude on the streets. It just, because that's where my family made it. You just don't do that. And, well, I'm way beyond that. And, that's what this reminds me of is, I just walked up to a black man a little while ago and, drove up to him and gave him a sandwich from McDonald's. Didn't think twice of it. There was a time when, judgment was rampant in my life. And, it wasn't cool. All right, here, go ahead.
What does principles before personalities really mean? It means practice, honesty, humility, compassion, tolerance, and patience with everyone, whether it was like them or not. Putting principles before personalities teaches us to treat everyone equally. The 12th step asks us to apply principles in all our affairs. The 12th tradition suggests we apply them to our relations with everyone. Practicing principles doesn't stop with our friends or when we leave a meeting. It's for every day, for everyone, in all areas of our lives. Just for today, I will listen to my conscience and do what's right. My focus will be on principles, not on people's personalities.
There it is. So, Johnny and I were in recovery together, and we're still working on it. And he needed a place to stay, and my brother was able to help, and so we're sitting here together doing our morning reading.
God bless.
God bless. God bless y'all. Have a great day, huh?